Good evening. Everybody knows somebody that uses tobacco. Would you believe me when I told you that 400,000 people die each year from smoking alone? That's twice as many people that there are in the Marine Corps. Smoking is a bad habit, and not many people know what it does to your body. Smoking and tobacco use is something that you do not want to get involved with. And I want to tell you a little bit about the history of tobacco use and why it's so bad. I went to www.tobacco.org and found out the early history of tobacco use. In 6000 BC, tobacco began growing in the Americas. In 1 BC, experts believe American inhabitants began finding ways to use tobacco by smoking and chewing. The first picture of smoking was found on a Mayan pot, and this was 600 to 1000 AD. In 1492, Columbus discovered tobacco when he came to the Americas. Now that you know a little bit about the early history, let me tell you what tobacco does to you. There are major health risks that are involved in using tobacco. Lung cancer is one of them. The symptoms of lung cancer include a chronic cough, coughing up blood, difficulty breathing, wheezing, pain in the chest, back, shoulders, and arms. Emphysema is another major health risk when using tobacco, and the two common symptoms of emphysema are shortness of breath and the reduced capacity of physical activity. As emphysema progresses, the symptoms get worse and the less you are able to do. In 2005, 3.8 million people were diagnosed with emphysema in the United States. 54.4% of those were male and 45.6% were female. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States and the leading cause of death among smokers. On a global level, 1,690,000 premature deaths from cardiovascular diseases killed smokers in the year 2000. Let me tell you a little more about global statistics around the world. I went to www.quitsmoking.com and found out that 1/3 of smokers are male. 1 in 10 adults are killed globally by smoking, or about 4 million deaths. By 2030, smoking will kill 1 in 6 people if it continues to progress at this rate. Every 8 seconds, someone dies from tobacco use. Smoking is on the rise globally. About 15 billion cigarettes are sold daily. That is 10 million cigarettes every minute. Cigarettes cause 1 in 5 American deaths. 1 in 3 cigarettes are consumed in the Western Pacific region. And the tobacco market is controlled by a few corporations and the American, British, and Japanese multinational conglomerates. Here are some of the youth global statistics. From the ages of 13 to 15, about 1 in 5 smoke worldwide. 80,000 to 100,000 children start smoking worldwide every day. Evidence shows that 50% of these who start smoking during their adolescent years will smoke for the next 15 to 20 years. I went to www.vahealth.org and found out that each year 400,000 deaths are caused by smoking, plus 38,000 deaths are caused by secondhand smoke alone. This is the one statistic that caught my attention the most, because smoking kills more than HIV, illegal drug use, alcohol use, motor vehicle use, or motor vehicle injuries, suicide, and murders combined. Nationally, there are 123,800 deaths from lung cancer and 34,700 deaths from other cancers each year from smoking and tobacco use. If you know someone that uses tobacco, there are ways to quit and to help improve your health. A few ways to quit using tobacco are the patch. You stick the patch on your body wherever you want it to be. The gum, you pop in a piece of gum and chew it. There's a pill. You can take classes. You can try hypnosis. or you can try to quit cold turkey and just use your willpower to overcome that bad habit. Tobacco is an overall bad habit, and it can end your life. You need to try to get this bad habit out of your life, become more healthy.